This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And right, the first thing I want to do before anything else is see if I can take out that skeleton there who's in the waterfall. It's trying to wash its way. Oh, that was close. That was close. A little bit lower. Oh, I think I hit it into the waterfall. Now it's swimming up. I think it's trying to hide from me. You don't think there's a secret trapdoor behind the waterfall, do you? Where's it? Where's it gone? Is it gone? Did I get it? I'll assume I get it. I shall assume I got it. Let's assume it's gone. Anyway, today in this episode, I'm going to be joined by levers. Lots and lots of levers. I can easily follow the trail of levers to find out who placed them here, Lever. What's all these for? Do they do anything? Nope, they just switch around all over the place. Careful not to trip up on them. I am going to be joined by Lever, and I am also going to be joined by Squishy. Hello, Squishy. It's okay. You can come in. It's all right. All of the boys are dressed. It's okay. You're allowed to come in. Watch out for the levers that are randomly over the floor. Looks like Lee is clearing them up now anyway, though, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I believe it is time for my breakfast. So, Lee Bear, do you want to give me a nice tasty cake for my breakfast? Nom 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 nom. A cake and 2 levers. Exactly how I like it. Yeah, brilliant. And there's actually someone I want to go and visit. Let's go visit Harriet. We built Harriet her lovely house on a hill. And we built her hat shop as well a while ago, and since then we have just been totally blanking her, and I want to go and say hello to her to be polite. Well, actually, while I'm on my way though, I might as well add someone to my love garden, and today I am adding Andy Derp, and that's because he has sent me all of these absolutely brilliant drawings that he did, and there's such amazing variety, both in the things that he's drawing and the style that he draws. I thought they were really good, absolutely fantastic. I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me all of these pictures, Andy, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, let's go say hello to Harriet. So first, we need to try and track down where she is. She's a little bit of a roamer. Harrison kind of stays pretty tight inside of his cozy house. Harriet sorts of wanders around the place. So we're gonna have to see where she is. Harriet, hello? Anyone home? I can't see her anywhere around here. At least she isn't having a lay-in. Right, let's go down the secret entrance then, and into the hat shop itself then. So Harriet, are you here? Is she behind the counter? She's not. Harriet is not tending the hat shop. Anything could have happened. Has she wandered out round here? I told you, there we go. She's a roamer. She wanders around here in the day, goes for walks, looks after the big bumblebee, and then at night she goes back into her house or the hat shop and stays there. Is it okay to buy some of your hats, please, Harriet? And by buy I mean take. Yes, I'll assume it is okay. She didn't answer, but let's assume. Let's all go and take a hat each. So what hat shall I go for? Baby Blue Bonanza, Boisterous Bruise, Grass Stain Fantasy. Looks like Lee Bear's gone for Time for Lime. There's Hello Yellow there. I have a strong feeling that Squishy might go for that one. I am going to go for Embarrassed Panda. I am going to go and wear an Embarrassed Panda hat. So there we go. I am now wearing my Embarrassed Panda cap. It looks absolutely amazing. There's Squishy's Hello Yellow, and Lee Bear's Time for Lime. Anyway, it may be time for lime, but it's also time to get on with actually doing some work today. So let me try and get to my doghouse. Let's go a more fun way than normal though. Let's ender pearl to the roof up there, and then let's go and ender pearl all the way down to the doghouse and pick which dog is going to be joining me for the video. If I throw one up here, do you reckon I'm going to be able to throw one over the building and land by the doghouse? Ooh, I landed on top of the chicken coop. This isn't exactly where I meant to land, but this will do. This will work. So let's go and decide which dog is going to be joining me in today's video. I feel like having let's have Luna with me, my youngest dog that I have, and here she is sitting down here very nicely. Luna, you can come and join me on this video. And before we go and carry on building, there are a few things that I need to gather. I need to get some more sugarcane. You may remember that we are building a bookshop, and to build books you need to make books, sorry. You need paper, and to get paper you need sugarcane, and then we're going to make the paper into some books. I'm also also a little bit worried going around all of the cacti with Luna running around her. I'm not sure when she's gone. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear hiding in the sugarcane. That was terrifying. Where is Luna? Luna, are you okay? Is Luna around her? I'm sure she's going to show up. She's just having a little bit of a wander. She's just excited. So yeah, I needed this. I also need to go and get a little bit more leather as well. I do have a bit more on me. I've got a 37. So that would be enough to make 37 books. And you need 3 books per bookcase. And oh, looks like this cow is on the tree. This cow saw me coming and wanted to get away sharpish. So yeah, so sadly we are gonna have to go and take out some of these cows. It's all for the greater good. It's gonna get some steak for our bellies and some books for our bookshop as well. So let's go and gather up a little bit more of this leather. This should hopefully now be enough for us to finish off making the bookshop. Oh no, there is actually one more thing that I need to pick up. And oh, Luna, please stay away from the lava. Right, I am going to get some steak ready, and I am not going to take my eyes off Luna while I walk past this lava. Come on, Luna, you got to follow me. Stay close. Keep looking at me. Keep looking in my eyes, Luna. Don't look away. Don't look away. I'm trying to hypnotize her by the sounds of it. Are you okay? And there we go. We are now safely away from the lava. So let's go and head back to the Need to Read bookstore then. And yeah, the thing that I needed to get was some lava, and you're gonna see why I'm getting lava a little bit later on, but it's actually kind of useful for the thing that I'm doing. So and once again, Luna, please stay. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna sit Luna down for now because I do not want you coming into the into the lava storeroom for obvious reasons. So first thing I need to do is actually make a bucket, because there are actually no buckets in there, so that way I got something to scoop up my lava. So let's go and I only really need one piece of lava, so I just make one bucket, and let's come down here and go and scoop some up just like that. And I'm going to put that safely away in my pocket so I don't accidentally drop it. And let's go and gather up the crafting table and finally head over to the bookshop then, shall we? Luckily, even though I've wasted a bunch of time, we didn't actually have too much left to do in the bookshop. We made some pretty good progress in the last episode. And so really, we want to... Oh, hello! Looks like everyone's jumping around in the wishing well. Come on, guys. I know we're being a bit lazy today and we're just going around and doing silly things, but we do want to get the bookshop complete. Let's go and finally get some work done, shall we? So yeah, all we really need to do is finish off the inside, putting in the books, and also naming the different categories of books as well. And also, we want to do a fireplace and a chimney, which is why we've got the lava. And I'll explain why we're having lava in our chimney once I go and begin building that. But trust me, we do have a good reason. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing it because hopefully, yes, look, you can see that the grass has now spread all over the top of it. So rather than looking like a big pile of dirt, which it did look a little bit like in the last episode, it now looks like a proper little hill. And on the inside, you can see that, yeah, it's not really changed much since the since the last episode. So I guess the first thing to do is to go and add some books. You can't really have a bookshop without having books. So I need to go and make all of the sugarcane into paper like this. Then I'm going to make the paper into books just like this. No, I actually didn't get enough sugarcane. I do actually have 34 leather left, so I could actually go back and get some more later and make even more bookcases. But let's see how many we can make already just like this. No, there we go. Someone else grabbed some sugarcane as well. We can go and make ourselves a few more books, which will be able to allow us to make even more bookcases. So let's see how many I can make with these. So this is an extra 9 bookcases, and so let's go and start arranging these then, shall we? Oh, looks like they're already a bunch all over the place. Let's go and fill in this gap down here, and we're going to do bookcases all the way around here. Basically, all the way around the outside walls is going to be covered in bookcases. So while my Minecraft helpers go and fill the rest in, I'm going to go and begin building a fireplace. So just a little pre-warning to everyone, there is going to be a pit of fire inside of the middle of the room. Please do not stand on it. And Luna, I'm talking to you here as well. Luna, stop jumping around up there. Luna, look at me. Look at me, Luna, I got food. There we go, that got you to look at me. Do not stand in the middle of the room. There will be fire, okay? Good girl, I love you. Now just stay there. Right, let's go and set this fireplace up then. So to have an endless fire, you of course need to put down some netherrack, and then you just need to set it alight using some flint and steel. And careful, I nearly set fire to your trousers there. Let's go and set the fire going then. But that is obviously a little bit dangerous, especially when we're in a room full of wood and books. So let's go and do some protection around it then, shall we? I need to go and put down my crafting table so I can go and make a few things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the, I got some stone bricks, and I'm going to use them to make a few half slabs that I can go and put around the outside. So I'm going to put some there, there, and also there as well. And what should we do then? I want to do a big chimney leading up to the top, but I want to make sure I've left a little bit of a gap so you can actually see where the fire is. So let's just kind of make this up and see what we want to do. I think I'm going to do it higher than that actually. I want to make sure you can't walk in the fire, but you can see the fire, if that makes sense. So let me go and build up to the ceiling. This is how the chimney is going to be leading to the outside like this. And the only problem is it does take up quite a lot of the room, but I don't mind that because I think it will just make the room a little bit cozier. So here we go. This is nicer, and this way you can see the fire, but you can't actually walk in it. You kind of bang your head, so you can't actually get to the fire. So it is actually pretty safe, even though it doesn't look very safe. And look at all of these books. This looks absolutely amazing. But I want to add a few more details. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make myself some cobblestone walls, and I'm going to put them as pillars along the side of the fireplace. So I'm going to do a row of columns leading up like this, and then I'm going to do the same here. So I might just do them to there, and then do a block of the stone on the top there. So I think this looks kind of cool, and this kind of adds a little bit of extra protection as well, so no one should run into it. So let me go and break away. I think I did it to the top there. See if I can grab that without it falling on the fire. Yep, and I can go and place that here, and then I can go and grab the rest of these stone bricks, and I can go and arrange them all like this around the top here, and here. There we go. I have made a rather lovely fireplace. I like the look of that. Oh, actually, I've got an idea. Instead of using these stone blocks, I could do some staircases instead. Look, if I got 4 staircases here, if I go and break these away and then do upside down staircases like that, then it adds a little bit of a slanting, just to add a little bit of extra detail. And I think we have then completed our fireplace. All I need to do then is go out to the top and do the chimney coming out of the top. And this is the bit which is a little bit more dangerous, and this is the reason I got my lava. So Luna, you can come inside now because it's safe. Let me just sit you down and I can slide you inside. You can sit in front of the fire, but please do not come upstairs because Stampy Cat is going to be playing with lava. Do not do this at home. Right, let me go and try and show you how you can make a big looking fire. Basically, if you have a boat which is burning, it makes a really big flame, much bigger than if you had Netherrack burning. So there was a trick that you could do if you had burning Netherrack, then you put a boat on top and it made a really big flame. Unfortunately, at the moment, if you try and do that on the Xbox version, it actually crashes the game, so we can't do that. But there is a workaround. Instead of using Netherrack, you can use lava to set fire to the boat. So it's a little bit more dangerous. Well, it's a lot more dangerous, but it should hopefully still work. So let me go and block this hole because we don't want the lava to be falling down. So if I just do a half slab there, it should still look nice inside there. But I can now go and plonk in my lava into the top here. So this will be lighting up the area as if that's the light coming from the chimney. And now if I put my boat down on top of it here, it should hopefully make a big flame. There we go. You can see it makes a huge flame on top of where the boat is, and it kind of goes in and out. It will burn for a bit, then stop burning, and I kind of like the look of that. It kind of makes a pretty cool effect. So all I need to do now is build the rest of the chimney on the top of it. So I can't knock the boat. I can't rock the boat. I need to be careful not to hit the boat. So I'm going to build up around like this, and then like this, and then I can build up here. And this is where the actual chimney is going to be here. And let me go and grab a little bit of this dirt, and let me fill this in around the outside. I can fill this in here, and I can fill it. I can't actually place it there because the boat will block it. So I'm going to have to find a different way of blocking that. I could use more half slabs actually, and then that way it won't look too big. It should actually just look pretty cool. So let me go and make myself a few more of these stone brick half slabs, and I can go and put some of these around the outside like this, and then that way the boat should still be able to stay there, but I won't take up too much room here. So I can place all of these around the outside like this. So I don't want the chimney to be too big, so I'm going to go and get rid of the outside bricks around here like that, and then the chimney won't look too huge, but you can see the flame. I might actually break away here as well, so you can actually see the flame a little bit better. So there we go. What do you think of that? This is my lovely looking chimney. You can see the flame there going in and out from the top. So it's only a little chimney, but I do think that it looks pretty cool. And if I wanted, I could make this whole thing a little bit higher, so that way it looks like a taller chimney. But I like it looking just like that. So let me go on top of the superior interior furniture shop and have a look at it from up here. I like it. I like the way you can see it burning. Whenever you look at it from somewhere high up, I think it will look pretty cool. And actually, I did have an idea. Instead of just having it just like grass, we could actually put some flowers and some tall grass on it. So if I try and get some bones from this skeleton, I could actually go and put some bone meal over it, and then that way it will make it look a little bit prettier. Because at the moment it looks nice, it looks cool, but I think having some flowers and some grass will just make it look a little bit more like a real hill. So I can go and make myself some bone meal, and I can go and start scattering this all over the top. I can kind of just plonk it down everywhere, and it should just kind of spread out all over the place just like this, and make it look much more like a natural hill. There we go. I prefer that. I think that looks much nicer. And also, I need to add some windows. I can't believe I forgot about the windows. So let me go and put a furnace down here, and I'm going to go and just gather up a bit of sand. There's a pretty nice patch of sand down here. I don't need too much. I reckon I'll probably have I don't know, I just have a few window panes. This should be more than enough sand now. So let me just go and plonk this in my furnace and leave that smelting. And then in a minute, I can come back out and start putting in some windows. So I'm just going to put some of these wooden planks in. That should be more than enough to make myself enough glass. And let's have a look on the inside. And here we go. It looks like these are the names of some of the cat trees. Books about Lee Bear. This is... Do we really need this many books about you, Lee Bear, really? What else we got? We got all non-fiction and fiction. These are the bookworms. Oh dear, right, I guess I can leave my Minecraft helpers to do a lot of the signs. Let's go and add a few in myself as well. Bookworms, I like that. Right, let's go and make a few signs then and help naming some of these books. And oh, I can hear arrows going. I can hear arrows going. Was that one of my helpers? Oh, it was one of my helpers. What have we got up here? Books about ducks. Well, can we have at least books about cats as well then, shall we? Let's have some books about cats up here then, just to make it fair. So books about cats, there we go. So now we got books about all of us at least, so that's good. And we can also have let's have some ghost stories as well. I like my ghost stories, so this can be the ghost stories section. Let me make sure I spell this right. Ghost stories. Just like that, and we can also have some coloring books as well if we want to do some coloring in. So this can be the coloring coloring books can be up here, very nice. And yeah, we can also have poetry books. We can have all sorts of different books. We can have bookmarks. We can have everything we need for the different types of books. So I guess I'm going to leave Squishy and Lee Bear to carry on naming the books, and while they're doing that, I am going to go and add in my windows. So I should have enough glass here, and the windows are going to be on either side around here. So I think there might be a few books in the way at the moment. Yeah, we might have to destroy a few of these books. I might actually make them into glass panes rather than having them as glass books. I think might look a little bit nicer here. So let's go, and here we go. I got 16 glass panes now. That will be more than enough for these few little windows. So let's go and do 3 down here. And actually, I should have probably broke away the books first. Right, let's try and make a guess where these windows were. Hopefully, they're in the middle around here. So sorry, books, I'm going to have to destroy you. There we go. I'm trying really hard not to smash the glass as well. And at least we can go and gather these books back up. So there we go. There's 3 windows there, and let me go to the other side here and add them on this side. I'm expecting to see a Lee Bear as I break away these blocks. Oh no, I'm seeing a duck. Hello guys. Right, so where do I want the windows to be? I want them to be there, and if I break away a bit more of this dirt, and then I can have them down here as well. So once those books are broken away, we'll be able to see it properly. I kind of need to reshape it a little bit. I kind of need to do it a bit like this, and let me go and break away a few blocks along the front down here as well, and go and plonk a few more of those torches back in. Yeah, just to light up this side of the bookshop as well. And then the final sign that I need to add in is, of course, a sign on the front just naming what this place is. So as I said, it's going to be called the Need to Read Bookstore. And hello, Hello, would you like to read a book? Have you come in to read? Look, you can follow me in here, and I'm sure we can find some lovely books about slimes. Can someone add a section for books about slimes, please? Because we have our first customer to the book. So no, come on, you can make your way around these crafting tables, can't you? There we go. Right, we need some books about slimes, please, because we have our first customer to the bookstore. Do we have any books about slimes anywhere? Any books about slimes? I don't think we do. Right, let me go and add up here some books about slimes then, shall we? Books about slimes. There we go. And here we go. You can stay here under next to Luna, and you can read all of these books about slimes. There we go. Anyway, the sign I was going to add is on the front up here, and it was going to be the name of the shop, which is of course Need to Read Book Shop. There we go. We have finally finished a bookshop. Yay! My lovely world now has a bookshop. So this was absolutely brilliant, fantastic. So in the next episode, we are going to be having a book-themed mini game to decide who the employee of the month is going to be. And then, yeah, they can be in charge of looking after all of these books in the bookshops. There's the books about cats there, bookworms, ghost stories, colouring books, books about slimes, fiction, non-fiction, and cookbooks as well. I'm sure Lee Bear's going to be reading lots of them. But sadly, there's the end of this episode here. As always, I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!